wanted it, so you got it. This is your brand, and now is your time.
For the first time ever, NXT comes to you live from the United Kingdom inside a sold-out SSE Arena Wembley. This is NXT Takeover London.
It is so exciting to have Takeover in London live. This is going to be an awesome night.
Launched over the top rope, and so
This is what a championship match is all about. This is what a championship match should be.
now the Jets forced to tell them.
Somehow, Bayley found a way to hand Nia Jax her first defeat.
The NXT Championship being defended live in London.
Finn Balor's future will continue as the face of NXT. London, England, we are
Just a week removed from the historic event in London, England at SSE Wembley Arena. What a night it was at TakeOver, and the action continues here this week from London on NXT.
Gather around, everyone, and witness the debonair devastation of such exquisite sophistication. And in England, Simon got the Broad Villain!
Look at these two.
I like it, a little Sherlock Holmes tribute.
This is ridiculous. Why anyone would leave their house in such ridiculous attire is beyond me.
When in London, Graves.
Oh, so they're pandering? So
Just
it's
like
okay
Sherlock Holmes.
It's okay to dress like a complete fool when you're pandering?
Have you seen your outfits lately?
I'm the best dressed guy in the company, Saxton.
So apparently Aiden English is Sherlock Holmes, and Simon Gotch would be Watson. Am I right?
I believe you are accurate, Rich.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure I was on the money.
I like that.
It'll happen to have you along this week. Rich Better alongside Byron Saxton. And they
Put your
always
hands
have
together, Corey.
Graves here in London. Still can't get over what a great event we had last week. And wow, what a main event. It was Samoa Joe and Finn Balor for the NXT
We
title.
expected an epic battle for the championship, and that's exactly what we got. What a night it was. But then again, tonight, let's top it all. Why not?
Kicking things off with a fatal four-way tag team matchup. And after the events of the tag team title match last week between Dash and Dawson and Enzo and Cash, you got to think that one of the teams in this matchup, a victory could put them one step closer to a title opportunity and a chance to take down Dawson and
It's very
Wilder.
compelling to see who's going to be able to step up. It keeps getting better. No, bro. I ever told you guys how much I love the Hype Bros?
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder, the Hype Bros.
I
I gotta be honest, guys. I got offered front row seats to the Taylor Swift concert last week, but I would trade those in just to hang out with the Hype Bros.
I wish you and Taylor Swift and the Hype Bros would all get in the same vehicle and drive off a very, very tall cliff.
That's dangerous.
Well, it's the truth. Look at this moron. Look at him. He got a new haircut. Now he looks even more like a trained ape than before.
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
Good.
Here are your favorites.
Your point being?
That's not a compliment.
Making their way to the ring, accompanied by Alexa Bliss, at a combined weight of 502 pounds, Blake and Murphy.
Be nice of Alexa to dress up in Christmas colors.
It's a Freddy Krueger get-up, dummy. Obviously, these three teams are all in some sort of costume so far. You got Blake and Murphy doing the Freddy Krueger thing. You got the Vaudevillains doing Sherlock Holmes, and the Hype Brothers dressed as complete idiots.
I think Alexa looks like a Christmas ornament.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that ornament on my tree. These two are like two varsity football players with their high-maintenance cheerleader.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Saxton.
It is
It's not
a bad
our fault
thing.
you got beat up by the football team most of your high school life.
It only happened once.
You're talking about Christmas trees and Christmas presents. What a gift we have tonight. The return of Sami Zayn.
Oh, man.
Heart and soul
I can't
of
wait.
NXT is coming back.
Listen to this ovation.
Coming to the ring at a combined weight of 466 pounds, Jason Jordan and Chad Gable.
Hashtag ready, willing, and Gable.
In this matchup, you have two former NXT Tag Team Champions in the Vaudevillains and Blake and Murphy. You got the Hype Bros who are always a threat. And then you have Jordan and Gable, who the last couple of months here in NXT have lit the tag team division on fire.
Okay, you're talking about making an impact in short order. Gable and Jordan have absolutely set the world on fire over the last few months, and they are showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, two men who came to NXT with exceptional accomplishments. Jason Jordan, two-time NCAA Division I qualifier. Chad Gable competed in the 2012 Summer Olympics, which were held right here in London. Is it safe to say this crowd is solidly behind the team of Chad Gable and Jason Jordan?
Is Gable starting things off against Aiden English. Now, Byron, the rules of a fatal four-way tag team matches. Give it to us.
Yeah, you tag in whomever you want to compete in this matchup. Of course, it behooves you to tag in your own partner in order to preserve your life in this matchup.
Obviously, the first team to gain a pinfall or submission will be named the winner and, well, at least theoretically, become one step closer to a possible tag team title opportunity.
Dash and Dawson obviously always looking for new #1 contenders.
You know, here's the thing. All these teams are paying such close attention to that match last week between Enzo and Cash and Dash and Dawson to see who is going to come out on top. And more importantly, who do you now prepare yourself for down the road if you do get that title opportunity? Chad Gable, it's just fun to watch.
Incredible offensive Chad Gable. Simon Gotch, who has quite the unique offense of his own, seems not quite sure what to do with Gable.
You're not going to out-wrestle Chad Gable. The guy's one of the best on the planet.
7 national championships as a Greco-Roman wrestler.
Mojo Rawley tagged himself in.
Oh, that's how it goes sometimes.
Oh my God, gosh, right on the back of his skull.
Guys, he ain't hyped.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us.
No problem.
Tag made to Zack Ryder. Look at that teamwork by the Hype Bros. Missile drop kick. And Ryder for the win. And to break it up comes Aiden English.
this. These bodies flying everywhere.
It's about to go down right here in London.
This is an incredibly physical, demanding business. It's not a job, it's a lifestyle.
Injury.
I really don't know what I have in store, but I'm not getting my hopes up.
Struggle.
If you can't throw a strike, this man ain't gonna use you.
Plus, WWE Hall of Famer Scott Hall comes to NXT.
So people finally got smart to you? Yeah. Like what a are?
WWE Breaking Ground. Tonight, immediately following NXT only on WWE Network.
This fatal four-way tag team matchup continues. Right now, Aiden English and Zack Ryder, the two legal men. Again, this type of a matchup, anybody can tag it. Oh, anybody. A big flapjack there. Cover Ryder. Trying to put away Aiden English in a kick out.
I'm glad you said that. You saw immediately how every other team in this match tried to jump in the ring the moment there was a pinfall attempt. Because it behooves you to be in this match at all times, or else you can lose it without being involved.
And you hear the incredible reaction once again for Chad Gable.
English having a hard time staying on his feet.
The
Gable
United
and Jordan,
Kingdom tour of, yeah.
I was going to say, yeah, you can hear by the reaction tonight, really, all throughout the NXT UK tour. One of the favorite tag teams amongst the NXT universe here in the UK. Understandable why. Wow. Moves like that.
You can't deny talent. And Gable and Jordan have it in spades.
Wow. Beautiful drop kick by Chad Gable. Now Murphy tagged in.
Yeah, in case you're wondering how it feels, Murphy.
Uh-oh, hold on, look out.
Look out to who?
Alexa Bliss.
Would you quit talking about Bliss? Let's talk about Gable. She's not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, but watch Blake. Oh! Yeah, Alexa's not doing anything wrong. It's all part of the calculated plan.
It's not her fault that the referee was caught up in her good looks.
All three of them were in on it.
Let's take another look. Cover, and a quick kick out there. Here's what we're talking about.
Watch Alexa's got the official distracted here. On the left side of the screen, watch Blake.
The referee was flirting with Alexa Bliss.
Oh, I'm sure.
And Blake and Murphy took advantage of the situation. Maybe we can get this ref a job in the NFL.
You're a great spin artist. Well, in the meantime, that opens up the door for Blake and Murphy to get the advantage in this matchup. This is very reminiscent of when these two were tag team champions, utilizing Alexa Bliss to cut a corner, to bend a rule.
Yeah, let's just ignore the fact, Saxton, that they're two of the most powerful, agile.
Small package, Gable could win it. And a kick out.
Well-rounded performers in NXT. Let's just ignore
English
that fact
himself in.
and give all the credit to Alexa Bliss.
I'm sure Alexa Bliss would love all the credit. The way her ego is.
We've argued about that many times. Blake and Murphy probably never even would have won the titles if it weren't for Bliss. English trying to put away Gable, kicks out.
Here's the other thing in this match you got to worry about. Oh, incredible peaks there on Aiden English. You got to worry about your positioning at all times. I mean, you get too close to another corner, you could have Zack Ryder, you could have Blake or Murphy trying to tag you in. So you got to worry about not only your opponent in the ring, but all these other guys surrounding you.
Obviously, the Vaudevillains want to get back in the tag team title picture. Blake and Murphy feel like they belong there as well. How much is riding on this match for both of those teams? If they don't win this match, does that knock them down a further peg?
Of course. Listen, right now it's open season on the tag team champions. Someone has got to be able to step up and identify themselves as a #1 contender. This would go a huge way.
Oh! Gable got the knees up.
Massive opportunity for Gable. He needs to make the tag.
The race is on. Here comes Murphy.
There goes Murphy.
And, oh!
You got to give credit to Buddy Murphy for having the wherewithal to stop that tag from happening. Look at this, right back into their own corner.
Yeah, what a heartbreaker for Chad Gable.
That is smart strategy. This is why they were tag team champions, you two goofs. Good, there's one for Mojo. I never get tired of watching him get punched in the face.
Now Blake and Murphy.
You're such a Grinch.
Chad Gable exactly
There you go.
Tag made, and here comes Jason Jordan. Jordan sent to clean house. Beautiful drop kick. And another.
One of the best natural athletes in NXT.
Beautiful overhead belly to belly.
Simon, see ya.
Wow.
Aiden, you can join him.
Oh, man.
Oh, the straps are down. Jordan's gonna pound. Oh, Jason Jordan is single-handedly controlling this match.
Aiden English able to break up the pinfall attempt. Oh,
wow.
man. English could plant it. Now, Simon Gotch.
What's going on here? Whoa!
Great athleticism by Zack Ryder. Let's hope Mojo follows suit and falls flat on his face. Oh, it's like I could see into the future.
Yeah, you
Thank
got
you,
your wish,
Murphy.
Corey.
Yeah, well, look out, Jason Jordan. Belly to belly suplex into the top rope.
This is awesome.
Jordan. Tap into Gable.
Up, Blake.
Oh! Cover. That's it.
Your winners, Jason Jordan and Chad Gable.
What a win for Jordan and Gable. If it wasn't nailed down, Jason Jordan was suplexing it.
These two men are studs. Watch Jason Jordan here, literally on his own, change the entire complexion of this matchup. Jordan was on fire.
200 miles an hour across the ring makes the tag. And this is just elementary, my dear Watson. How about that for your little
there you go.
reference?
I like that.
Jordan and Gable get the victory in this fatal four-way tag team matchup on NXT. This past week at NXT Takeover London, Asuka finally got her chance to meet Emma in the ring, along with Dana Brooke at ringside. One of the most feared competitors in the NXT locker room had Emma beat, but Dana's attempt to get involved was not enough, as Asuka's kick to Emma sealed the deal for the undefeated NXT star to walk out of Wembley Arena victorious. We caught up with Emma and Dana backstage after the match.
Emma, how did this even happen? What happened here? We had a plan. We had a plan. The ref was down. I took my belt off. I gave it to you. You know something? I wish Asuka was here right now. Oh, they know. Emma. Emma, did she leave yet? Did she leave? Yes. 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 She's lucky she left. I'm playing nice today, you know something? Because things wouldn't have been good. After injuring me and then injuring you, I wasn't going to play nice.
Okay, that's enough.
I'm not resting. You hear me? I am not resting. You're not resting. It's time we get serious. Because she's going to know that playtime is over.
This holiday, Santa's looking for a little help. And Anna Lynn McCord is gonna find it.
Dax Hardwick?
Hi.
Pitiful.
WWE superstar The Miz.
There's a great man within you, Dax.
Not so fast.
And WWE diva Paige go head to head.
Heads up.
To become
Don't trip. Sugar plums.
Santa's Little Helper on DVD and digital HD now.
Welcome back to NXT here at Wembley Arena. And not only did NXT Takeover London this past Wednesday, but also the NXT superstars were on the road in sold-out venues throughout the UK. Here's a special look at NXT's tour of the United Kingdom.
We are here. We are NXT.
Don't wanna live as an untold story. Rather go out in a blaze of glory. I can't hear you. I don't fear you. I live now 'cause the bad die last. Dodging bullets with your broken past. I can't hear you. I don't fear you now.
We've been waiting for an event like this for a long time.
It is the greatest wrestling on the planet right now. We are NXT, that's what it's all about.
I wanna taste love and pain. Wanna feel pride and shame. I don't wanna take my time. Don't wanna waste one life. I wanna live better days. Never look back and say, could have been me. It could have been me.
Wrestling is what we want it to be, and that's NXT.
I'm from Seattle.
Yeah, we came really far, huh? This is NXT! We are NXT!
It's absolutely amazing. The atmosphere, the wrestlers, it's just a great event to go to.
Best night absolute ever.
The NXT champion said Samoa Joe was going to see a side of him that he'd never seen before. Finn Balor did not disappoint as the Demon returned to NXT Takeover London. After an unforgettable back-and-forth battle, Balor went on to retain his NXT Championship, defeating the man who turned on him several weeks ago.
Everybody wants to know what it takes to be a perfect 10. And I was going to tell you, except now all those people are talking about Sami Zayn. The return of Sami Zayn, former NXT champion Sami Zayn returns. Yay. Well, former NXT champion Sami Zayn takes on the perfect 10 of NXT. Sami, tonight you're going to find out why I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Every day, in every way, Dillinger is a 10.
Well, if you're excited about seeing our next NXT tour in the Midwest, you might have already missed out. NXT heads back on the road to new cities including Milwaukee, Chicago, and Detroit, and returning once again to Pittsburgh. As you can see right here, tickets are already sold out. Also this past weekend, tickets for our next NXT Takeover, emanating from the Kay Bailey Hutchinson Convention Center in Dallas, sold out in a mere 15 minutes. Keep checking WWE.com for more information to find out if NXT is coming to a city near you.
I met a lot of people in my life, and not a single one of them was perfect. Hell, I've been playing her for 15 years, and I ain't perfect. There ain't no such thing. The thing is, ain't nobody know me better than me. So no more hungry wolves, no more starving nations, no more redemption for the lost souls. There's got to be a plan. What it needs is what I am.
In 2015, the next generation has arrived. We came. Oh my God! We saw.
The buzz on the streets.
Everybody's talking about NXT.
We conquered. This is the best of NXT 2015 Part 1. NXT, next Wednesday, 8, 7 Central on WWE Network.
At NXT Takeover London, Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews, two superstars looking to insert themselves into the NXT title conversation, squared off inside the ring. And despite Apollo's efforts to defeat the Lone Wolf, it would be the end of days that allowed Corbin to get the shocking upset win over Crews. We cut off with Corbin after his victory over Apollo.
I told you no one gets up from the end of days. Apollo Crews, you put up one hell of a fight, but tonight, I was the better man. And I'm now declaring myself the #1 contender, the uncrowned NXT champion. Watch your back, because I'm coming for that title.
More action to come here on NXT. And Saxton, I don't know about you, but I've been taking part in this bullfit lately.
I heard that, yeah, I've been getting the lowdown.
I saw you eating sausage rolls covered in mayonnaise earlier today, Brendan.
The all-carb diet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring at 299 3/4 pounds, Bull Dempsey.
Hey, if it works for Bull, how come it can't work for me?
Yo, first of all, sausage doesn't really qualify as a carb. But I'll tell you what's on this all-carb diet. Baked potatoes, pasta, and a whole lot of Skittles.
Skittles was all sugar.
Yeah, but still carbs in there. Not the best carbs.
That's why you're not a fitness guru like Bull Dempsey, all right, Rich? The fitness sensation that's sweeping the world, it's gone international. Bullfit has taken over London.
And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing 217 pounds, he is the Drifter, Elias Samson.
Oh, we've seen the mysterious videos the last couple of weeks here on NXT. I'm interested to find out a little bit more about Elias Samson, what exactly he's all about.
Yeah, you and me alike, Rich. What I do understand is that, I mean, he's true to his name. He is the Drifter. That's his life. He likes to play his guitar, write songs about people who he comes in contact with in his travels. In fact, I guess that guitar is sort of a therapeutic mechanism for him.
Maybe you should try working out. Maybe you should try some bullfit. You'd be in a good mood. Look how happy Bull Dempsey is right now. He's doing jumping jacks. He's looking fit. He's not
smiling.
He's got his Big Daddy gear on right now, paying homage to one of the greatest of all time in British wrestling, Shirley Crabtree, and Elias Samson just looking really mean. I mean, what's wrong with this guy?
Oh, I don't know if he's looking mean or just maybe in the zone a little bit. Really focused. I mean, this is his debut. I mean, this is a huge platform for Elias Samson. Sold out crowd, 10,000 plus here in London. What better way to make your debut?
I agree. You think maybe the guy would show some emotion. Maybe he'd be excited a little bit. Look at Dempsey. Dempsey's just warming up, having a great time. Samson's over there like someone canceled Christmas.
Oh, gosh, don't say that.
Crazy. Say that. Oh! Samson is from Pittsburgh. Have you ever seen him around town? Or are you from Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I've seen him around. The guy tends to sit at the end of the bar. He doesn't usually say anything to me, which is weird because usually people want to talk to me. But Elias Samson, I don't know, he kind of sits and keeps to himself. It's a place in the South Side I used to hang out. He sits there and he doesn't say anything. And you know what they say about the quiet ones, right?
What's that?
Ooh.
It was a rhetorical question, Brennan. Let's talk about the match.
Hey, Corey, you'll appreciate this because NXT Road Tour will continue next month at the end of January, going to Pittsburgh, January 29th. And the next night, we have good old Detroit.
Well, Dempsey looking to ruin the debut here. The Drifter, Elias Samson. Oh, what a knee.
That caught Dempsey flush in the jaw.
It's going to be hard to eat those carbs with a broken jaw.
Why would you wish that on a man, Saxton?
I wouldn't wish it. I mean, it's a possibility.
But he's asking for everyone to quiet down. We're in London.
Oh, maybe he's
one of the hottest crowds in the world.
Trying to focus, I guess.
Samson to the top rope.
Oh!
Diving elbow drop. Straight to the sternum. That's all.
Here is your winner, Elias Samson.
Yeah. Elias Samson just made quick work of Bull Dempsey. I'm still trying to figure this guy out.
Let's take a look at the impressive height by Elias Samson. That was a pretty elbow, obviously effective. Put Bull Dempsey down for the count. One more look. What an angle. Look how high he is in the air.
Yeah, Elias wanted the NXT Universe here in London to, I guess, lower their volume a little bit. I guess it worked.
Heard Samson's songs here the past couple of weeks, putting multiple NXT superstars on notice. And you're going to think with that victory here tonight, they're going to have to take notice.
Yeah, those songs could be an underlying message of what's to come for the rest of the NXT roster. I want to know more about this guy.
I'm going to let you do all that research, Saxton. You can do all the research. Ask all the questions, watch all the footage you want. I don't understand what he's doing here. Why didn't he just join a band? If he wants to play guitar, if he wants to be a rock star, go start a band. You're in the wrong place, kid.
Well, it appears his job is done. Nonetheless, a successful and impressive debut for Elias Samson. I want to see more of this guy.
Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy arrived with a new attitude, ready to dethrone the NXT Tag Team Champions at NXT Takeover London. After battling back and forth with Dash and Dawson, Enzo and Big Cass fell just short of capturing gold. Dash and Dawson retained their NXT Tag Team Championships. Dash and Dawson had this to say after their victory in London.
Dash Dawson, congratulations on retaining the NXT Tag Team titles tonight. I just want to get your reaction to the conclusion of that match.
Enzo and Cass, we'll give it to you. You put up one hell of a fight. You showed us that you are one of the best tag teams in the world.
Oh, yeah, okay. But tonight here in London, Enzo and Cass, it just wasn't your night. And we, Dash and Dawson, are the absolute best tag team on this planet. Happy holidays, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome back to Wembley Arena here in London, England. One match that proved to be unlike any we've seen before happened last Wednesday with the NXT Women's Championship on the line. Nia Jax, who's dominated since arriving in NXT, knocked down doors for an opportunity to take on Bayley for her NXT Women's title. Bayley had to face an opponent unlike anything she's seen before. The last-minute submission move would be the deciding factor, as Bayley barely survived to walk out of NXT TakeOver London with her championship. We're back here on NXT, more than 10,000 fans on hand inside the SSE Arena in Wembley.
That's appropriate, 10,000 fans here to support the Perfect 10.
Yeah, it works.
That's a bit presumptive. No, they're not all here to see him.
90% of them.
Judging by the response.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing 225 pounds, he is the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Judging by the response, Dillinger's got quite the following over here in London.
Listen, to be honest with you, there aren't many Perfect 10s in England. I've been here a bunch of times. I've never seen anything higher than probably a 7, 7.5. I mean, this guy is better looking than about, 95% of the population. So they're excited.
He has a nice man bun.
We've been waiting for this moment for months. Sami's back. The former NXT champion.
And his opponents from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
What an ovation!
Nearly 7 months this man has been on the shelf, rehabbing, sacrificing, working hard to come back for this moment. This has got to feel great for Sami to hear this ovation.
Sami Zayn, the former NXT champion, held the title for 2 months before Kevin Owens captured it. Think about the 2015 that this man had. After having his best friend turn his back on him, take the NXT Championship. Sami Zayn had an opportunity to challenge for the United States Championship back on May the 4th in his hometown of Montreal against John Cena. That is when Sami Zayn suffered a shoulder injury, although Kevin Owens would later claim responsibility for it. Just an incredible year of ups and downs for Sami Zayn.
Yeah, this is your first time seeing Sami Zayn. I mean, this man has been the lifeblood of NXT. If you were to put together a highlight reel of NXT matches, Sami Zayn would take up half the footage.
I mean, look at this. I'm wondering, you gotta ask yourself, how much ring rust does Sami Zayn have? Yes, we're excited to have him back. Yes, he's fired up to be back. But this is twice that Ty Dillinger has out-wrestled Sami Zayn. We don't see that very often.
Sami favoring that left shoulder a little bit.
He's coming off of a surgery. A lot of times an athlete's not exactly the same. Maybe never the same again after a major surgery like that.
Well, that's natural. I mean, you can rehab as long as you want, but there's no replacement for actually being inside the ring in a full-scale matchup. So I think that you're going to see a little trepidation in the beginning from Sami Zayn here to kind of test out his body, test out his shoulder, to see how good he feels.
Corey, do you have to change your style in the ring or the way you do things based on a particular injury that you might be coming back from?
It depends on how you heal up. Some guys come back stronger than ever. Sami Zayn, we're figuring it out right now. Think of what it would mean for Ty Dillinger to put an exclamation point at the end of Sami Zayn's 2015. You talk about what a tumultuous year he had. How about if he comes back and he loses to Ty Dillinger? That would skyrocket Dillinger.
That certainly would. I mean, listen, when word got out that Sami Zayn was about to make his return to NXT, there was a long line of guys begging to be Sami's first match back because they know how much of a marquee opportunity it is if you defeat Sami Zayn.
It's hard to believe that it's been more than a year since Sami Zayn beat Neville for the NXT Championship, that tremendous match in Takeover Our Evolution.
Oh, so many classic matches against Neville. You mentioned Kevin Owens. How about those classics against Cesaro?
Wait, this is familiar.
Wait.
That shoulder seems to be healing up okay right now.
Yeah, Sami hasn't seemed to lose a step at all.
What were you saying about ring rust?
Oh no, wait a minute. Sami Zayn winding up.
False alarm. It's like we're traveling back in time to see the best of Sami Zayn.
I think Sami Zayn will be the first to tell you, you haven't seen the best anywhere near it yet. The best is yet to come for Sami Zayn.
Dillinger grabbing hold of the legs of Sami Zayn, forcing him to the outside.
Yeah, Dillinger tried to find a way to diffuse some of the momentum here that Sami Zayn clearly has.
You can tell how much Sami's enjoying this, feeding off the energy. Oh! The more than 10,000 fans in attendance here tonight at NXT. And Zayn sent shoulder first into the ring post. Suddenly Zayn is in trouble in his return matchup here at NXT. Sami Zayn trying to shake off the effects of being sent shoulder first into the ring post. And of course, it is the surgically repaired left shoulder of Sami Zayn, who's making his return to NXT tonight.
That's the other factor you got to worry about when you do come back from an injury. Whoever your opponent is going to try to expose that injury, to test out that shoulder and really see if it's healed.
Down for the cover, Dillinger trying to put away Sami Zayn, who kicks out at 2.
It wasn't pretty, but it was so effective. Ty Dillinger just hanging on to that injured left arm, pulling it right at the right time, almost pulling the thing right back out of the socket.
I know, I've been there. I've had shoulder surgery myself before, and even though you're cleared to come back, you go through the rehab, sometimes you still get that scar tissue in there that inhibits your range of motion, the style that you normally would resort to. Shoulder injury is one of the most difficult injuries it is to rehab, especially in our line of work.
Corey, I think you made a great point earlier on. If Sami Zayn returns here tonight and is defeated by Dillinger, what does that do for Sami's confidence?
Oh, dude, would crush it. I know how much pressure Sami Zayn puts on himself on a nightly basis. He holds the weight of the world every time he steps into that ring. He wants to steal the show, perform his heart out for the crowd every single night. A loss tonight would be crushing.
Knowing Sami Zayn, how much he puts 110% into everything he does, he always leaves it out there in the ring. If he feels that he can't return to 100%, if he can only operate at 90%, is that good enough for Sami?
I think he would. I mean, you talk about the heart of Sami Zayn. Again, that's what has made him one of the most favorite performers here on NXT, because of the fact that he'll go out there not 100%. Sometimes to his own demise, but because he wants to compete so badly.
Saying that Sami would find whatever way that he
Sami
can
Zayn will
to
always
adapt
find a
and
way.
overcome.
Absolutely.
I'm saying that Sami Zayn would rather perform in that ring than breathe.
Zayn fighting back. You can tell he's still favoring his shoulder a bit.
Think back to when Sami Zayn defended that championship against Kevin Owens when he wasn't 100%.
Oh, what a clothesline! Sami had to know the risk that he was taking.
Exactly.
Fisherman suplex, and Zayn looks in control.
This is where Sami Zayn taps into that next gear.
Oh, hold on now, Sami winding up. We're gonna see it, yes!
I'd rate that a perfect 10.
Slowly, bit by bit, you can tell that Sami Zayn is starting to get his confidence back. He's starting to feel it. He's starting to say, yes, I can still do this at a top level.
Again, it's just getting over that hump, getting over that first match, and Sami Zayn going back to old form.
And Dillinger just gets the shoulder up at the last second.
Corey, what are your impressions of this so far, this return of Sami Zayn?
I mean, I'm happy for Sami. Sami's the heart and soul of NXT. I've done battle with him in the past, but I don't respect too many people more than I do Sami.
Whoa! Close call.
Dillinger rolling up Zayn, trying to ruin his return, and Sami able to power out. Oh, super kick!
That might ruin his return.
Sami stays alive!
But as excited as I am for Sami Zayn's return, there's still doubt. I'm still not sold that this is the same old Sami Zayn.
Well, this is a battle. I mean, you can't take anything away from Ty Dillinger. Ty Dillinger can push anyone to the limit. Ty's realizing, though, that Sami might be ripe for the pickings.
Exploder suplex right into the turnbuckles.
Maybe not.
If memory serves me correctly, I know what's coming next.
Haluva kick!
It's been a long time since we've seen that.
Sami Zayn is back!
Here's your winner, Sami Zayn!
Well, Sami Zayn got over the hump, and you're right, Rich. Sami Zayn is back.
Guys, it looked like Sami was a little tentative to begin with in this matchup, but once he got his feet underneath him, Sami got on a roll.
Look, Sami had a very difficult opponent here in Ty Dillinger, but you're right, Rich. He had to kind of shake things off, regain the confidence that won him the NXT Championship. Oh! With that very move, the Haluva kick. One more time. Listen. Oh!
Sami Zayn has spent the last several months in his own personal hell, not being able to do the thing he loves most in the world. And tonight in London, he gets to get right back where he belongs, inside the NXT ring. Welcome back, Sami Zayn.
Sometimes you got to go through the eye of the storm to experience the sunshine, and the sun is shining down on Sami Zayn. Welcome back.
Guys, I hate to cut you off. It sounds like you're having a lot of fun, but There's about 7 months now. There's something I've been waiting to say, and I gotta get it off my chest. I'm back! You know, I feel like the last, never mind 7 months, I feel like the trend in my career has been that every time a dream comes true, it quickly turns to a nightmare. It happened when I won the NXT Championship. And it happened when I showed up on Monday Night Raw to take on John Cena in my hometown. But tonight was a dream, and tonight that trend is broken. You're very, 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 very welcome. And it's me who thanks you. And guys, as if it wasn't crazy enough, 10,000 people selling out Wembley? Guess what? Yes, 10,000. As if that wasn't impressive enough, that is only the beginning, because I promise you, more and more great things like this will happen with NXT next year in 2016. And speaking for me personally, I can promise you that more great things are in store from 2016 for Sami Zayn. So guys, once again, thank you so much for coming. One love, me brethren. We